Hi everybody, this is Dina once again. Thank you for viewing my channel, Dina Light Beacon. So today what I wanted to do is make another reading for the week. Well, today's the 15th, so we'll do it till next Tuesday, which is the 22nd. And I wanted to kind of pull some cards to see what's going on in terms of the energy that we're dealing with once again. So I know there's some astrological aspects happening throughout the week. More importantly, a transition with Jupiter going into Leo on the 17th. So I was kind of curious, like, you know what? Let's see what energies that we're working with. Now, today what I'm going to be using is the conventional deck, the Rider-Waite deck. And wanted to pull 3 cards for the beginning, the middle, and the second of the week. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. I know I shuffled the card prior to doing this, so I'm gonna give it another kick and see what's happening. Alright, here we go. First card, Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. I always say that because you know, I love the money cards. Definitely things are coming into fruition, but it's going to be at a slower pace. So I know last week when I pulled some cards, there were some action cards in terms of manifestation in this physical realm. So from just looking here, there's certain things that were placed during the week, this night. And you may not necessarily see the rewards or the fruition right away, but it's on its way. So whenever I see this card, it's like slow, but it's still coming. So that's definitely good news to me. You know, just things that you put out there, intentions that you put out there, it's going to come to you. Knights typically represent messengers in these decks. So these opportunities or this reality may manifest through someone else, someone coming through. An opportunity coming to you, but it's, you know, it may not necessarily be at the pace that you anticipate, but it's coming either way. Nice. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna pull up the next card and see what's going on with that. Let's do that, and this is gonna be for the middle of the week. Right. The Moon reversed. I per se, I don't do reversals, but this coming up this way, meaning that we've tapped into the darker aspect of ourselves, maybe our fears. The Moon card is always, it's about illusions, but it's also about intuition. It's about tapping into the aspect of yourself that may not necessarily be in the upfront position, like the conscious mind, that's like very direct and subconscious information. So with this being in reverse, my intuition is telling me that there's an aspect of what it is that we're doing, or something that was hidden under the surface, but we did look at it, and we are facing those fears, and we are going to the root of the cause. So with the Moon card reverse, it's telling me that in correlation to the Knight of Pentacles, we put these things in motion. These things are coming to us into fruition, but at the same time, there was a lot of fear issues and fear-based things we had to deal with, and we have dealt with those issues, and we are dealing with them, and we are addressing those subconscious things that are coming up to the surface. So to me, that's a very good thing. You know, you never want to let things be repressed, things kept down, because if it's not expressed, or if it doesn't come to the surface and you don't address it, things have a way of manifesting in a warped way, and we don't want that. So that is good news. We are dealing with those issues. So happy to hear that as well. Okay. All right. So this is going to be the final card. Let's see what we have here. 7 of Wands. Beautiful card. Wands is definitely about the fire, the spirit, the energy. Number 7 is a number that's very important to me. Like, it's a spiritual number. And this card comes up. It's about embracing your passion and standing up for what it is that you believe in. Whatever it is that you're trying to put out there, there may be some opposition to it. There may be some issues coming up. But you're definitely going to be in the position and you're going to stand up for that belief. So that's definitely a positive card to me whenever I see this card. It's about being who you are, understanding where you're coming from, being able to communicate that information to others, and not being afraid to stand your ground. So definitely a powerful card with the 7 of Wands. So things are set in motion, and they be manifesting at a rate that may not necessarily be as quickly as we would like with this Knight of Pentacles, but it's coming to fruition. And with the Moon card reversed, we are dealing and we are tapping into these deeper aspects of ourselves, and we're dealing with these fears. And by doing that, we're able to stand up for what we believe in, able to stand up for our faith. And I use that word loosely because, you know, I don't necessarily advocate for blind faith. But ultimately what I believe is believing in yourself, believing in what you stand for, believing that you do have something to say to the world. And regardless of whatever opposition comes up, you're going to be able to deal with it. And so standing in your power, that's what this card says to me automatically. Anytime I pull it up, stand in your power. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. It looks like we are going to have one. So I will come back next week and do another reading. In the meanwhile, stay well and stay blessed. Take care.